For most brands, it's been traditional to consider their largest sedan as the company's flagship. But for Audi, this redesigned Q7, it's so nice, it really calls that logic into question. Now see, this is quite a transformation. The original Q7 was introduced all the way back in 2007, and it feels like it hung around for an eternity. Sales never really measured up to the Mercedes and BMW competition. Now this 2017 redesign looks pretty conservative on the outside, but it hides some clever engineering inside, including shedding several hundred pounds. That diet lets the Q7 thrive with a relatively small engine, a 3-liter supercharged V6 that makes 333 horsepower. It's mated to a very smooth 8-speed automatic. Normally we'd expect there to be a diesel Q7 TDI, but given parent company's Volkswagen's emissions cheating scandal, plans for that car are on hold. A tow rating of 7,700 pounds is impressive for an SUV like this that isn't built off of a truck chassis. Of course, building the Q7 that way helps it drive more like a car. It feels smaller to drive than its 200-inch length, but it isn't quite as sporty as a BMW X5. Instead, the Audi emphasizes luxury. Equipped with its optional air suspension, the Audi's ride is silky smooth, challenging the Range Rover for its title of best riding SUV. Interior noise is also super quiet. Indeed, things get really decadent inside. Audis have been known for having plush yet business-like cabins, and this Q7 takes that to another level. Equipped here with the luxury package, everything you touch is soft, with leather on many interior surfaces and a synthetic suede headliner. The only stuff that isn't soft is the wood, chrome, or all the buttons and screens. The Q7 gets Audi's virtual cockpit instrument display, replacing its normal gauges with a big vivid screen that has a whole lot of processor power behind it. You can see the normal gauges or shrink them down, leaving more room to display Google Maps or your music library. All of this is controlled through the steering wheel buttons. Now if that's too much right ahead of you, there's also the center screen, with Audi's familiar MMI control knob interface, along with a big scratch pad for letters and numbers. No doubt, all of this is a lot, but you do get used to it, and the system's design has a lot of clever little shortcuts in it. A lot of stuff comes standard here, including quattro all-wheel drive, leather seats, a panoramic moonroof, power tailgate, and HID headlights, with these LED lights as an option. Also standard is Audi Pre-Sense City, which provides forward collision warning and pedestrian detection up to 52 miles an hour, automatically braking to help avoid a crash. But if you want full speed forward collision warning or lane departure warning, you're going to have to move up to the mid-trim Premium Plus. Prices start at $55,750. This loaded top trim Prestige with the $4,000 air suspension and all-wheel steering package, the $6,000 luxury interior package, and the $5,000 Bang & Olufsen stereo, plus a lot of other stuff, tops out at a whopping $85,425. Then again, have you priced out a European luxury flagship lately? For more on SUVs, check out consumerreports.org.